we are looking at a lot of this discontinued now. Now, the hurricane warnings continue for the Mississippi coastal counties and coastal waters. Those continue. Now, the coastal flood advisory is discontinued as well. So as far as Louisiana is concerned, there was no watches, no warnings, no advisories in effect. Everything's dropped. Now, the storm surge warning west of Biloxi has been discontinued. So everything west of Biloxi, no longer any surge warning expected for tonight. So that's all dropped west of Biloxi. The flash flood watch is no longer in effect across Louisiana, but Mississippi, we still have a flash flood watch. So flash flood watch is no longer in effect for Louisiana, North Shore, South Shore. So no longer that flooding threat there. Now the tropical storm warnings, that's all discontinued for Louisiana. Again, the hurricane warnings continue though, but no more tropical storm warnings for Louisiana. The center has made landfall just west of the Alabama-Mississippi state line. So it actually came on shore more in the Alabama region than Mississippi, but you can see the storms explode as the center starts to interact with land. So the landfall has now occurred. Winds are at 70 miles per hour, so it did not reach hurricane strength. Moving towards the northwest at 14, pressures dropped just a couple of more millibars at 997. So as you look at the location, it's right there across the parts of Alabama now. It's going to continue to move towards the northwest, cross over Hattiesburg, 7 o'clock in the morning, down to 40 miles per hour, a weak tropical storm, and then it's going to continue to move on towards the north, towards parts of near northern Louisiana. But again, it has now made landfall just west of the Alabama-Mississippi state line, and we are looking at no longer any watches or warnings in the state of Louisiana. But you can see right here, you can see the center as it starts coming on shore. We had Dauphin Island, a gust to 71, Fort Morgan, a gust to 78, and you can see the heavy storms continuing to move on inland as the heavy rain is still raking Pascagoula. Some of that rain is near the Biloxi area, so you can definitely see that storm coming on shore right here just west of the state line. So the center is starting to move on in. As far as rain is concerned in our area, really there's not much out there for us. So we may not have a passing shower overnight and into the morning hours, but things are very quiet across our area. A little bit of a breeze out there, winds a little stronger as you head towards the Gulfport area, and you can see these wind gusts, 54 miles per hour at Mobile at the USS Alabama, 49 gusts at Pascagoula, and 43 around parts around Hancock County. So we are still seeing some of those heavy gusts. Now here's the forecast for the winds. Watch just a little bit of a breeze across southeast Louisiana overnight, maybe a little bit stronger in Slidell. Tropical storm force winds at Gulfport. Here's 11:30 at night, still over tropical storm force at Gulfport, 34 around Slidell, but you can see most of the rest of the area, it's just going to be a little bit of a breeze overnight. By 1 o'clock in the morning, not too terribly bad. Still the possibility of near tropical storm force conditions near Slidell and Gulfport. And then by tomorrow morning, as you get ready to head out the door, just a gentle breeze out there through most of the day tomorrow. Winds aren't going to be really that bad. With the center moving more towards our east and toward the northwest, again, a passing shower or thunderstorm overnight. And tomorrow, we may still have a band move on towards the north. With the moisture and some heating, we're going to put the rain chance at 50 to 60% for tomorrow, 50% on Thursday, 40% on Friday. Right now, 80 degrees, feeling like 84. You can see that little bit of a breeze out of the northeast at the airport. Here's your pinpoint 7-day forecast. Not too terribly bad. A few passing showers, maybe a rain band on tomorrow. Just a few scattered storms on Thursday, 40% Friday, hot, and a few spotty storms on Saturday.